Ah, man, it feels so, and a whole lot of other so's. Feels so good to be back, Kush. So good. So good. So good. It's been a few days, everybody. It has been a few freaking days. But welcome to another edition of What the Hell's Happened in Sports. It's your boy, the one and only Nara. We back with another one, guys. Ah, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah, no, honestly, bro. Last few days, I've been cooling. Streamed a couple times on fucking Twitch. I did, but I did it with the gaming. You know what I'm saying? I did it with 2K. I went one of the streams. I believe I was only once, but I went 5-0 in rec on NBA 2K26. If you don't know what rec is, it's like recreational ball 5-on-5. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was cool. I was cool, and I was cool, and I did what I had to do. 5-0. We shit. And I went on to played a little bit earlier. Went 1-2. Had a couple teammates that was playing like fucking Yo Pesci, nigga, no bullshit on the court. But I had to get a quick stream in for y'all. You feel me? You feel me? Because I tell you, man, the whole country got robbed on national television last night. I ain't gonna hold you. No cap. Like, where did my pops? That shit was so egregious. A blind man could have prevented what happened last night. And I'm not even capping. We'll get to that. We got some Celtics talk also, some Red Sox talk, World Baseball Classic talk as well to start it off. But first things first, chat. First things first. Let me fix this for y'all. Bingo. You haven't already, tap in with me on TikTok at WTHH Sports on TikTok. Told you already, one of my videos, the Bam Out of Vile video, got 11.1K views. So go fuck with it. If you haven't already, follow me. Like it up. Like a lot of other like a lot of the other videos up. Almost slipped up, Kaish. Almost slipped up. Do that for me. We're live on YouTube, so if you haven't already, like this video up, like the live up, the stream up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already at WTHH Sports. That's us on YouTube. If you're tuning in on Twitch or want to tune in on Twitch, you can find me at WTHHS617 and follow me on there. But on the YouTube side, a lot of the same clips from TikTok are on YouTube. Go show love to those as well. Now, let's get down to the nitty fucking gritty, my nigga. Because a wise man once said to me, when you see me, I'm drip, chain hang down to my dick. And nigga, I ain't even rocking no chain. No cap. Feel me? Ain't even rocking a chain today, guys. But. This kid right here. We talk about him a lot on this channel. This little nigga's an 8. No cap. This little nigga's a dog. I'm so glad he is on the Boston Red Sox. But you know what? This kid was not even on Team USA at the beginning. It took an injury to Corbin Carroll to get Roman Anthony on the field. And what does Roman Anthony do in one of the biggest moments of his young life? Look at this with the sound on.
Join the red, white, and blue. Fly ball right center field. Rodriguez and Tatis going back. Here it is gone. Roman Anthony gives the U.S. the lead.
Malaguebazo! Shake my yak. Mama Guebichis. Roman Anthony. You got to keep on playing the video. Roman Anthony with a fucking jack, nigga. This nigga's a dog. This nigga is a fucking dog.
One that got away for Team Italy. Join the red, white.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the future of the Boston Red Sox is in very good hands. Very good hands, bro. Very good hands. It took a while for him to get to the league last year. A little bit of a log jam. But when Craig Breslow made that decision a few days before Rafael Devers was traded to the San Francisco Giants, they only got a few games in with each other. But you knew once he really started getting going that this kid was a stud. And on the national stage, representing his country, this nigga is showing the fuck out. Another applause for Mr. Roman, that nigga, Anthony. And he ain't even black. But hey, it's my nigga though. For real, guys. Feel me. Now, before I share the screen back, to X, I gotta find the ultimate video of today. Because I tell you, like I said, a nation got robbed. I already kind of foreshadowed what happened. But we got to get to it. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 quick second. Oh, actually, well, real quick, because I forgot. I tuned in, but I forgot about this moment because I was being a little fifi nigga last night also. Awesome shit. Garrett Whitlock. 2-2 count, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Got all 3 outs, but this on Manny Machado, hey, this was glory. Get the fuck out of here! I'm like, yeah! That little nigga's mad as shit. Bro. I feel you.
Part of the order. As I'm crossing their arms saying, what is going on?
Nigga look like a Spanish Yo Pesci. No cap. Nigga look like Spanish Yo Pesci. Yeah, hate to see it. That's a bad hit, guys. It's a bad fucking hit. Hold on 1 second. Had to get right real quick, guys. Had to get right. And if you see me poking at looking up at the TV. Oh! Looking up at the TV real quick. Celtics and Suns is currently going on. Good game so far. No recap on that, but I'm going to give you all an update when I get to it. You feel me? Guys. But besides this moment, the other moment I want to show y'all. If I can find it. You know what? I'm going to have to search up my guy, Mr. Milliken. Shout out to Tyler Milliken, former classmate of mine in the radio station at Curry College, at Bree Ballage. Shout out to him. He's doing well for himself. Works as as an analyst for the Red Sox. You know, he's part of Jared Carabas. He works with him. He also works at 98.5, the Sports Hub radio station in Boston, one of the top sports radio stations in the country, actually. So he's doing well for himself. But let's see. Where is this video? Where is it? Where the hell is it? I'm gonna have to search it up real quick. So if you're in the chat, if you're tuning in, say what's up to me. If you're on Twitch, say what's up. If you're on YouTube, say what's up to a negrito, por favor. I gotta search this up. You can kind of infer what happened, but I gotta show you the evidence of how this shit happened, because this shit right here, shit was tough. No cap. If I can't find it on X. Oh, okay, here we go. It's right here. Now, make sure everything's smooth. Word, I bet. Now, Mason Miller is up. I think Jorge Pedromo is batting for the Dominican. All right, so Mason Miller. Now, let me see. I'm going to try to playback speed. I'm going to have this played back at 0.5. Slow motion. Look very close. Pitch is up. All right. So the ball looks like it's going to be in the corner, but it was below the zone. And it was strike 3. I'm going to tell you right now, these niggas got robbed. These niggas got robbed, man. A robbery at its finest. DR, I'm so sorry. As an American, y'all got robbed. Y'all really did. That was not a strike. That frame job, oh man, that was a Hall of Fame frame job because fucking Stevie Wonder probably could have called that a strike. That was bullshit. But, you know what? Hey, sorry it had to end like that, but you know where I stand. You know where I stand, nigga. My young nigga. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. They got robbed. I stand with these guys. But these guys, man. These guys ain't got ain't had it ever even better. Let's get to that. I would show y'all the stats for USA and the DR. I would. But Roman Anthony's all you had to see, and Mason Miller getting the final out is all you had to see. Because I'll also Garrett Whitlock highlighted Garrett Whitlock as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get to this. So this was Saturday night. Well, Saturday afternoon. 8-6 final. Italy eliminated Puerto Rico in the quarterfinals. No, in the semifinals, excuse me. No, quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals. Aldegheri for Italy took the win. Seth Lugo took the loss for Puerto Rico. And our guy from the Sox, Greg Weissert, got to save his third of the World Baseball Classic. He's doing his thing. 4, we're going to start out with Puerto Rico. Willie Castro got a hit. Darnell Arnaiz got a hit. Nolan Arenado with a hit. Cortez with 2 hits. Edwin Rosario had an RBI. I believe it was a sacrifice fly. Lugo got a hit. Martin Maldonado got a sacrifice RBI. And Christian Vasquez with a hit and 2 RBIs. Seth Lugo's with the loss. Only pitched the inning in the third. So he started this game and got outed after in the first inning. 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, and a strikeout. Giovanni Moran of the Red Sox, a hit, an inning, 2 hits, a walk, 2 strikeouts. Eduardo Rivera, 2 in the third inning, a hit, 2 runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Quiones gave up 2 hits and 2 earned runs. 2 hits, 2 earned runs, and a walk. So, got to fix myself. Cruz, inning in the third with 2 strikeouts. Burgos, he might be my cousin. That nigga might be my cousin. My mom is Burgos también. Burgos, inning in the third with a strikeout. Rios, Rios, 2/3 of an inning and a strikeout. And Diaz, an inning, which is Edwin Diaz, closer of the LA Dodgers, pitched the inning with a walk and 2 strikeouts. All right, for the winning team, the Italians, those freaking Italians. Sagisi, I think it's Sagisi, had a hit. Marseille had a hit. Vinny Pascatino had a hit in the RBI. Canzone had a hit and RBI. Jack Caglione, a hit and RBI. Fisher, a hit and 2 RBIs. D'Orazio. Oh, D'Orazio. That's how you said it. A hit and 3 RBIs, and Nori had a hit. Oh, and by the way, for the Puerto Ricanos, Willie Castro did have a home run. Aldegari, inning in the third, a hit, two runs, 2 earned runs, I should say, 2 walks and a strikeout. He did give up the home run to Willie Castro. Jacob had 2/3 of an inning with a strikeout. DeLuca, 4 innings, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts. Altavia had an inning with a walk and 2 strikeouts. Matt Festa, an inning, 3 earned runs, 2 walks. That's about it. Yes, sir. What up, Sports Tool? USA, USA, USA. Yes, sure, guys. You already know the vibes. I went through that already. No bullshit. I showed Roman Anthony's home run. I showed Garrett Whitlock's strikeout of Machado and the bullshit call that Mason Miller got. I think it's bullshit, but hey, USA, props to them on winning. DR got robbed. No cap. And Greg Weitzer, my Geyser, inning in 2/3, 2 hits and 2 strikeouts. The Red Sox are doing their thing in this World Baseball Classic. Shout out to Boston. No Cappington. Now, I know I didn't go full screen right there. I know it wasn't really much to show. But yeah, like I said, Italy 8-6 final over the Puerto Ricanos. That was on Saturday night. Currently, right now, Italy and Venezuela are playing for a spot to go to the championship. USA punched their ticket. Currently, right now, it is 2-1 Italy. Aaron Nola, 4 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. Bottom of the 4th inning. Shit. It could be a rematch of USA and Italy. But can William Abreu and what's his face? Contreras of the Red Sox. Blanking on his name. Not Wilson Contreras. Is it Wilson Contreras? Yeah, Wilson Contreras. Can both of them lead Venezuela to a dub? Because if it's USA versus Venezuela, we get Roman Anthony and Greg Weissert. Oh, I'm bugging. Roman Anthony and Garrett Whitlock versus damn. I fucked that up. Roman Anthony, Greg Weissert versus William Abreu and Wilson Contreras. That'll be a fucking Roman is on a streak. He's shitting right now. He is shitting right now. What other thing I wanted to say? Or if it's USA versus the Italians, are we gonna get Greg Weissert? We're gonna get Greg Weissert again. Red Sox are looking good. Spring training, they're doing all right. Jarren Duran and Cedar Rafaela are back in spring training. I'm not focused on the Sox right now. Once the 25-man roster is settled, I'm going to focus more on that. Or actually, well, the World Baseball Classic, it actually ends tomorrow. Championship game ends tomorrow. So once after tomorrow, Red Sox will be back in play for what the hell's happened in sports. I tell you, man, it's a fucking movie. The World Baseball Classic. It's been good quality baseball, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Yes, I do March Madness as well. I do. I'm gonna get to that also. I'm glad you reminded me. I got to show March Madness before I get into the Celtics and the Patriots. The biggest winner of the World Baseball Classic as an organization is full screen. The Boston Red Sox. Roman Anthony's doing his thing. Garrett Whitlock doing his thing. Greg Weissert's doing his thing. William Abreu doing his thing. Wilson Contreras doing his thing. Cedar Rafaela had some highlights. Jarren Duran had some highlights, including 2 home runs against Team USA. Masataka Yoshida for Japan is going stupid. Going stupid. So, hey, well, actually, my fault. He went stupid. Venezuela took Japan out. Telling you. So, everybody's doing their thing. Everybody is doing your thing. Matter of fact, William Abreu just caught a fly ball in right field. Shout out to him. I'm watching that right now. But let's see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be back on live. It's going to be a quick live that it will only focus on the championship game of the World Baseball Classic. Now, also, since it's March Madness, I will recap or show a couple of highlights of what happens in tomorrow's playing games. But what you've all been waiting for. What you've all been waiting for. The bracket. March Madness begins tomorrow. Let's fucking go, just like Tom Brady says. All right. So, we're going to go. I'm just looking at the bracket right now. We're going to go the top East, West, the South, and the Midwest. Now, for the East, we got number 1 Duke taking on number 16 Siena. Number 8 Ohio State taking on number 9 TCU. Number 5 St. John's taking on number 12 Northern Iowa. Number 4 Kansas takes on Cal Baptist at the number 13 seed. Number 6 seed Louisville takes on number 11 South Florida. Number 3 Michigan State. Number 14 North Dakota State. North Dakota State usually has a great football program. They're always winning chips. Let's see if they can get a win here in March Madness. Number 7 UCLA versus number 10 UCF, and number 2 UConn takes on number 15 Furman. Can UConn win their 3rd championship in 4 years? Let's see what happens. UConn is the New England team representing us. So, UConn, go do your thing. For the West, we got Arizona, number 1 Arizona taking on number 16 Long Island. Number 8 Villanova takes on number 9 Utah State. Number 5 Wisconsin takes on number 12 High Point. Number 4 Arkansas takes on number 13 Utah. Oh, excuse me, I said Utah. Number 13 Hawaii. Number 6 BYU will take on the winner. We'll take on the winner of, let's see. Let me see. Hold on one second. I'm getting a brain fart. So number 6, okay, so they're the number 11 seed. They will take on either number 11 Texas or number 11 NC State. Then you got number 3 Gonzaga takes on number 14 Kennesaw State. Number 7 Miami takes on number 10 Missouri. Number 2 Purdue takes on number 15 Queens. All right. We're going to we'll go the Midwest. We'll go the Midwest and then the South. Number 1 Michigan will take on either number 16 UMBC or number 16 Howard. They both played the play-in. Number 8 Georgia takes on number 9 St. Louis. Number 5 Texas Tech takes on number 12 Akron. Number 4 Alabama takes on number 13 Hofstra. Tennessee, the number 6 seed, will take on either Texas or NC State. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm bugging. Number 11 Ohio State or number 11 SMU. That should be a good game. That's going to be a good game. That's going to put Miami of Ohio in a big game. That's a big game. That's the biggest game of the season, obviously. Then we have number 3 Virginia takes on number 14 Wright State. Number 7 Kentucky takes on number 10 Santa Clara. And Iowa State, the number 2 seed, takes on number 15 Tennessee State. Now to the West, the South, number 1 Florida will take on number 16 Prairie View A&M or number 16 Lehigh. Then we got 8 versus 9. Clemson takes on Iowa. Number 5 Vanderbilt takes on number 12 McNeese State, actually. Number 4 Nebraska takes on number 13 Troy. Number 6 North Carolina takes on number 11 VCU. The number 3 seed Illinois takes on the number 14 seed Penn. St. Mary's, the number 7 seed, will take on the 10th seeded Texas A&M, and number 2 Houston takes on number 15 Idaho. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Penn is led by, and Penn will take on number 3 Illinois. Penn is actually led by former 5-star TJ Power from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. He started out at Duke with Jared McCain a couple years ago. He then went to Virginia and now is at Penn. He dropped 44 points and 14 rebounds yesterday in the Ivy League championship against Yale. This kid was a 5-star, and I think if this kid wants to continue to prove that he was a 5-star and possibly he could transfer again to a bigger school, this is a game he has to show out. I don't know if they're going to have an upset on Illinois, but if this kid can at least have a good game, he's going to put eyes on him. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the usual suspects for upsets are the 5 seeds versus 12 seeds, the 6 seeds versus 11s, and the 7 versus 10s. I'm going to tell you right now, or 8 versus 9s. At 8-9, St. Louis is going to give Georgia their money's worth. They should. You got Avila. I'm blanking on his name. Robbie Avila from St. Louis. A lot of niggas were saying a couple years ago that he was the next Larry Bird. Now I'm bugging. He was the next Nikola Jokic because he could pass. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a good game. Vanderbilt McNeese is going to be a good game as well. I've watched McNeese earlier last week, I should say. They play very well. Kentucky versus Santa Clara. Kentucky should wax them, but Santa Clara should put up a fight. North Carolina versus VCU. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big North Carolina guy, but North Carolina without Caleb Wilson might struggle. VCU might have their money's worth. I'm going to tell you that. And finally, Clemson versus Iowa. This one is going to be a big game. I think Iowa is going to give Clemson a run for their money. I haven't done my bracket yet. I will show y'all my bracket tomorrow. I'm going to do it at work. So, yeah, that's about it for March Madness of right now. Let's see what happens tomorrow in the play-ins. But for everybody, good fucking luck. Now, the Celtics. I'm not gonna recap any of these games. I'm gonna just give you a rundown, I should say. Last Tuesday, Celtics 125-116 over 125-116, a loss to San Antonio in the Spurs in San Antonio. Jaylen Brown got ejected. Jason Tatum, I believe Jason Tatum played, but Jason Tatum is still coming, working his way back from his Achilles. So I'm not, he wasn't going to do all that. Derek White had a great game on his part. Victor Wembanyama, 39 points. That nigga was a dog. But this game right here was overtaken by Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points. Tell you that. Thursday night, 104-102 final. The Celtics lose a tough one to OKC. Jaylen Brown had the game-tying shot. He finished with 32 points. But ultimately, Chet Holmgren got a ticky-tacky foul called on him with seconds left. He hit both free throws. The game was over. The Celtics did beat the Washington Wizards at home Saturday evening, I should say, 111-110. Jason Tatum did well. Actually, I'm gonna look at that I'm gonna look at this one real quick. I'm not going to give the run. I'll give her a little bit of the rundown. I really don't give a fuck about the Wizards. Nobody gives a fuck. No bullshit. And the reason they kind of kept themselves in the game late because it was garbage time buckets. Jaylen Brown, 16 points off 6 of 13 shooting, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Neemias Queta, 24 and 10 off 11 and 13 shooting. Jason Tatum, 20 points off 8 and 19 shooting, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. Sam Hauser with 12, Derek White with 15, Luka Garza 15 points off the bench. Peyton Pritchard, tough game, 4 points off 2 of 11 shooting. Now, currently right now, I'm going to refresh it, but it is 96-89. Just had to make sure that was the right score. Celtics up with 9:23 left in the fourth quarter. Devin Booker's going crazy for the Suns, 35 points off 13 and 19 shooting. Jalen Green has 19 off 7 of 17. 21 points now off 8 of 18 shooting. Grayson Allen with 13 off the bench. Jason Tatum, 17 points off 7 of 16 shooting, 2 of 8 from 3, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Jaylen Brown, 25 points off 6 of 14 shooting, 11 of 13 from the charity stripe, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Derek White, 19 points off 7 of 14 shooting, 5 of 10 from 3. Peyton Pritchard, 17 points off the bench. Neemias Queta only with 5 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. When Baylor Shireman also has 8. So, yeah, Celtics doing their thing. I believe Derek White has 21 points now. So, yeah, Celtics are doing well. Full recap on that game will be tomorrow. Jalen Green just scored a point, just scored a three-pointer, I believe. So, he is now up to 24 points, I believe. No, he's still at 21. I bet. Might have been somebody else. Yeah, could have been somebody else. Okay, bad. But other than that, yeah, Celtics recap on this game will be tomorrow. We'll talk more about that, and we will also speak about World Baseball Classic tomorrow as well. Quick note, KJ Britt for the Pats. KJ Britt and Nico Lalos have been signed to the Pats. Jack Gibbons is leaving New England for a 2-year deal with the Arizona Cardinals. I got to give him a round of applause. He played great this year. I'm going to miss Jack Gibbons. I like him a lot. Also, I'm going to click this article, right? I'm going to keep this short because I'm about to get off and I'm going to save everything. I'm going to save, get off for right now. We are currently, last article before I get into, we're at 32 minutes. I'm going to keep this a short stream. It says on shout out to Nesson, that's where the Red Sox play and the Bruins play. That's New England Sports Network. Article: Patriots should sign former number 1 overall pick after short Cowboys stint. Written by Ali and Muhammad. And this is a picture of Jadeveon Clowney. Honestly, I don't hate it. I do not hate it. Now, Jadeveon, I'm not going to call him a bust, but for the career he's had as a number 1 pick, hasn't been the flashiest. He's made 3 Pro Bowls. He's done his thing. He's still a serviceable edge rusher. He was with Mike Vrabel in Tennessee for a season and ended with him having a knee injury and him being out for the year. He was a bust then. I think him coming back to Mike Vrabel, I think he could do a little something. He doesn't have to take on a large role. He could be a rotational pass rusher. But I've always honestly liked Jadeveon Clowney. I really have. Jadeveon, I'm a full screen him. Now, Jadeveon obviously had that viral hit, which made him a number 1 pick against Michigan years ago. It was a bone-crushing hit. The running back, he got through the line of scrimmage at South Carolina. South Carolina played Michigan. Got through the line of scrimmage. Tackled the running back for a loss, but took his helmet off. That shit was viral. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna show it because I'm about to get off. But with him, I think he could be serviceable here in New England. Draymond Jones, Harold Landry, Elijah Ponder. I think that's honestly a nice group. Again, Jadeveon does not have to take on a large role. He could be a rotational pass rusher. He can get you 4 to 5 sacks. He can. Maybe 6. Mike Vrabel can work on his technique, continue to better his technique. He did all right last year. Him in Baltimore, he went crazy in Baltimore. He kind of went out. He was all right in Carolina in 24. Last year with Dallas, he was all right too. So if he could be all right here, I don't hate it. And it's good to have a former number 1 pick on the team. You feel me? But let's see what happens with that. Hopefully Mike Vrabel calls him, Other news for the Pats real quick, actually, because I forgot about this. I did forget about this. All right. Okay. Here we go right here. New Balance announces. New Balance announces long-term agreement with the New England Patriots. New Balance announced a long-term agreement that will have the brand serve as the official and exclusive athletic footwear and apparel of the New England Patriots and Gillette Stadium. Clap it up for New Balance. New Balance is based out of Boston. They did their thing. So it says, I'm not going to read all of it. Today, New Balance announced a long-term agreement that will have the brand serve as the official and exclusive athletic footwear and apparel of the New England Patriots and Gillette Stadium. The relationship reflects both brands' commitment to New England and their shared mission to inspire and empower the next generation of athletes. The sponsor will come to life across performance facilities and community, beginning with a new world-class training center in Foxborough. That new training center, right, looks like this. So now, instead of being called Waste Innovations, whatever, it is called the New Balance. My fault. The New Balance Athletic Center. Clap it up for the Pats. The New Balance Athletic Center will be open soon. And there you have it. This has been another edition of What the Hell's Happening Sports. It's your boy, the one and only Narrow. We were back with another one today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, like the video up. If you're on the YouTube, like the video up. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to What the Hell's Happening Sports at WTHH Sports. If you're watching on YouTube, or if you want to watch on YouTube, you can follow me there at WTHHS617. Show love to the TikTok also at WTHH Sports. Yeah, man. And lastly, if you're tuning in here, if you have tuned in, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Currently 3 people. Thank you for the 3 people tuning in at the end. I love y'all. Shout out to Sports Tool. Fuck with you, buddy. I love y'all. I appreciate you always tuning in. Yeah, man. You already know. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for the final World Baseball Classic. Celtics recap from today. And lastly, and see what's up with the March Madness games, the playing games for tomorrow. But yeah, I love y'all. Peace. I hope y'all be easy. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side, guys.